All right, hey guys, welcome back to Cut That Out. This is our third episode.
Don't ask how many times we've tried to record it, but this is technically our third.
Yeah, and we do have a new mic situation, thank goodness. Hopefully it sounds much better.
Yeah.
We had little baby mics, didn't work out. We bought good mics, not good mics.
That was not, they were not good.
Yeah. No, but now we have this cute little pink one, and hopefully our audio is much better. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. A little preface, we aren't doing a video this time because we just aren't techie like that, and it was not working out.
Yeah,
And we don't have time today.
Yeah. We don't have time
We're
today.
on a time crunch.
We're pushing it. So for today's topic, we're going to talk about how to get a man in 2024.
This was requested by one of our listeners, so shout out to the listener that requested this. I don't know if they want a shout out, but I guess we said when we started this, we're gonna name drop. So
That's true. That is a possibility.
Abby, shout out to you.
Yeah. And we just thought this was interesting because we are coming from 3 different perspectives. And so we can kind of give you a different idea of how to get a man.
Yeah.
Okay. So to start with, what tips do you have on to... Oh, wait, no. Before we start into that, I was getting too ahead of myself.
I was like, we could just skip to the end. That's fine.
I got too excited. I want to know. Anyhow, before we start, how are you guys doing on your goals for 2024?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, which ones do I have? Strengthen my faith. I'm still, doing my devos pretty much every night. Me and Narita, let's just say that was a one and done type of thing.
Yeah.
We, literally did it that one night and haven't done it since. So, it's just, I don't know. I don't even think about it. I'm just like, I'll just do it myself.
I just feel like I prefer to do it by myself.
Yeah, I like it. It's just you and the Lord, It's just good.
Yeah.
But, I'm definitely not more organized, that's for sure. Meeting new people, I'm definitely not meeting new people either. Actually, I have met some new people in the past 2 weeks. That was just because I was invited places. So that's kind of fun. I guess I did meet new people. But I wasn't really getting out I don't know if I was getting out of my comfort zone. Maybe a little bit. And I was shopping yesterday. I was looking at seeds to start this flower garden, so didn't buy any, but hey, it's a start. Gotta start somewhere. But that's about it. I'm doing okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely started working on them.
Yeah.
And that's the whole plan. You have all of 2024
Exactly.
to complete them.
We're only a month and a half in, so.
Yeah.
But what about you, Narita?
I feel like I haven't gotten any progress. But it's okay. I still have the whole year to figure it out. So I'm not too concerned about it. But they're always in the back of my head,
Yeah.
So yeah. It's not like I completely forgot about them.
Yeah, I feel like as far as my goals, I had 7, and I have done 2 of them. So
Hey, that's
I feel like
good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm learning my ABCs backwards. I think I'm doing pretty good on it. I keep getting stuck at the RST or TSR, whatever direction it needs to go. That's where I get stuck. But that's halfway through the alphabet.
Yeah.
And after that point, then I'm good. So.
Is it halfway through the alphabet?
That is not.
That is not halfway. That's a quarter.
That's number 20.
Hey,
20 of the 20.
You're getting there.
Yeah, I'm making progress. I'm practicing, so that's good. And then I've been pretty organized. I feel like I've been getting pretty organized with that.
That's good.
But
I mean, I guess I've kind of been organized. Yesterday, I had my dad hang up. This isn't really organized. It kind of is, though. I got most of my plants off, wherever they were sitting, and actually hanging. I got my dad to hang my plants for me in my room. He hung my mirror, and so now it's just, less clutter. It just feels a lot better. Other than that, I did clean our bathroom. That was not fun. I didn't like that. Other than that,
yeah, we're slowly making progress.
We're still working on it.
We'll keep you updated as things happen.
Yeah.
But are we ready to get into
I think
the
so.
main
I
topic?
guess so fun.
All right. How to get a man in 2024. Okay, step 1. tips onto where to find a man. Where do you look for a man?
I look for a man every time I go to... Actually, no. I'm not looking for a man, guys. It's fine. I feel like you have to go somewhere where, like, you... Like, I enjoy going to, like, the hardware store, Tractor Supply, whatever. I don't know. Sportsy outdoor stores, whatever. Country stores, I'll go to, hoping to find a man there. I don't know why I think that every time, but so far it hasn't happened, so it's fine. But yeah, I feel like you gotta get out there, you know? You can't just sit at home all day.
Yeah. One of mine was, like, you have to go to places that you like, which is kind of, like, go back to, like, going to the sportsman stores or the hardware stores. Like, if you like to go fishing, then you want to go to, like, the fishing stores or out to, like, the lake and go fishing. If you like sports, go to sporting games and things like that.
I feel like I see all the TikToks. It's like, well, dating in 2024 isn't working out, so here I am looking lost in, like, the tackle section of wherever. And I'm like, that's so smart. And I just need to be like, can someone help me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah.
I feel like just mainly get out of your comfort zone. Like, you're not, like, as many people, like, they're like, I want to have a boyfriend, but they stay home. Like, you're not going to find anyone.
Are you talking to me? I don't know.
Well, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe Jira should write down all of our tips.
Yeah, I probably should. Start making a
Probably.
list.
Yeah. When I was, like, prepping for this, I also wrote, do what others are not doing. And I thought I would know what that meant when we started this, and now I can't remember why I wrote that.
Do what others are not doing.
Probably, like, parties. Don't go to parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to don't go to a bar.
Like,
to
you
find
might
a man.
meet a guy there, but, like, it's
Or-
not the guy you want, you know? If he's at a
Yeah.
bar, if he's at a party, he's not the guy you want, so don't go there.
Yeah, for real. Oh, go to church, guys. If you want to meet a man,
Yeah.
go to church
Yeah.
and find someone there. I've been doing that for a while. We'll see.
We'll see how it's going. Yeah. I feel like also, now that I'm, like, kind of thinking about it, is, like, you want to go to a place and, like, kind of keep your head down and, like, do your stuff there. Like, you don't want to be the person who's kind of being loud and obnoxious and, like, all up, like, oh, I'm the best person ever, or, like, that kind of stuff. You want to kind of keep to yourself.
Yeah.
In a respectful way, not in a don't talk to me kind of way.
Yeah.
Okay, so, question number 2. I have tips on how to look. Like, how should you look to get a man?
Like, how should you dress?
Yeah, dress, whatever.
Modestly.
Yes, modest is hottest, guys. I don't know if you've heard, but just kidding.
It's the new trend
It's the
happening.
new trend, so.
Also, just look presentable. Like, I don't know. But, like, it's coming from me. I always wear my PJs out of the house, so, like, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's our style nowadays, that, like, you
Yeah,
just, like,
it's just,
go
like,
out
that's-
and, like,
I think that is a big thing, though. Like, it's just, like, our generation just dresses just, like, oh, we don't care. But, like, you should care just a little bit. Like, if you are trying to attract the right person, like, obviously, if you look like a bum, obviously, I feel like bums attract bums, right? so if you want a bum, then dress like a bum, but...
I seen this TikTok the other day, which is, like, totally kind of on this whole track, is all these, like, videos of, like, school from, like, 2013, 2018 or whatever. And they're like, why do kids look so much older then? And it's because they dressed, like, not appropriately, but they weren't
Like,
in
they dress-
sweatpants
yeah.
and sweatshirts and, like, that kind of stuff. So we associate that with, like, someone who's older because they're, like, modestly dressed.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And I was like, that's crazy. Because they're, like, they
Yeah.
don't actually look older
They
than
just,
like the average 18-year-old. It's just that they dressed in a more older type of way, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely wash your hair, guys.
yeah.
Wash your
Yeah.
hair.
Coming from the one who doesn't.
Okay. I wash it every other day, so I used to try to wash it, like, I used to try to go train your hair, they say. That is a lie, okay? I don't know who came up with that. My hair is not training, so I wash mine every other day. And I'm actually considering just washing it every day just because...
See, that's hard. I have not washed mine since Friday morning.
That's
and it is
insane.
currently
and it
Tuesday
literally
afternoon,
looks,
and
it
it's,
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think it's just all about your hair type. because I have like thin hair.
Yeah.
I feel like, and Carrie has pretty thick hair, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I've also learned that you have to like avoid moisture with your hair if you're gonna wait that long. So like if you do, like obviously I still shower. I've showered
Yeah.
since
Shower
Friday.
cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to like wear like a shower cap and like make sure no moisture is getting on your hair because that's what
Mhm.
makes it greasier.
yeah.
So
Interesting.
fun fact if you didn't know that.
Okay.
Tip on how to keep your hair clean. But I also wrote down for this one is like putting effort into what you look like because it's not really for him. It's for you to feel
Yeah.
confident in
You
yourself.
you need to feel good
Yeah.
about yourself.
Yeah.
That's actually, yeah, that's really good.
Question number 3. What are the top 3 qualities that you're looking for in a man?
Rita, you go first. Oh, wait.
Um,
All of you have boyfriends or husbands?
Yeah. So what are some qualities Kason has that you looked
Yeah,
into him, and I'll do qualities on Justin.
there you go.
And then you could be your potential man.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Someone who listens to you, because that's like a big thing. If they don't listen to you, just don't even.
Yeah.
And then someone who can make you laugh, because you also have to have fun, and you have to be able to laugh. And then also, someone you can make fun of, because I love to joke around, kind of with the last one, but like I love, to be made fun of by him and to make fun of him, because it's funny to me. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
My top 3 was I wanted someone who was family oriented because family is like really important to me.
Mhm.
So I wanted him to be able to get along with my family, and I wanted to be able to get along with his family. So family oriented, hardworking, someone who's gonna like provide for my future because clearly I can't do that myself. That's a struggle. And then I also put someone who had like the same kind of morals and values that I have. Because if you're dating someone who doesn't, then you're kind of going in 2 separate paths.
Yeah.
And that feels kind
Yeah.
of like
Mhm.
a waste of time.
Yeah. Oh my word, this is funny. I just found in my notes, he's the one, and it has all these bullet points. So if y'all want, I could go down the whole list, but I'm not gonna
Maybe
do
you
that.
should. Maybe the man listening to this is gonna meet all of those and be like, "Dang, I should call up
Okay,
Tiara."
Yeah.
this is a funny one though. This one in here, no CPR. I was like, that's
What?
They know
Okay.
CPR.
I was just like, how
out
many-
there saving lives.
Literally, I was like, that'd be like, if you know CPR, that's cool. Just kidding. That's not like a
That's
deal
the
breaker
bare
for me,
minimum.
so, yeah, that's the bare minimum. But yeah, definitely. You want someone. I want someone that's gonna make me laugh. Literally, like, that's what Brittany always says. Brittany's like, I always wanted like the funniest guy ever that's gonna make me pee my pants. That's how she would describe it. Like, definitely someone that makes you laugh. Someone that loves the Lord. Definitely, I think I kind of probably need a country boy. As much as I try to say it's not, that's not the priority, but I think it is. Like, I don't know. I don't think I could settle for, I don't think I could just live in the suburbs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you definitely
you
need like a
kinda-
farm.
Yeah. I'll just, anyways. But yeah, someone who wants kids, good with kids. And yeah, definitely. I can go on and on and on, but we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bore you guys. So, but yeah, they just need to be a good guy and know how to communicate.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
is really important.
And
someone who can communicate.
Like, I need to be pursued. Like, I can't
Yeah.
be sitting back here just like, okay, putting all this effort in. Like, the guy has to pursue me. So, we'll see.
Yeah. I read this thing the other day that was saying, like, oh, like, I love to, like, not, this is totally, like, not word for word, obviously, but the girl was saying how, like, she loves to, like, chase after men because she, like,
Mhm.
gets a thrill out of it, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I want the man to, like,
no,
come to
literally.
me.
Like, he needs to come to me.
Yeah.
He needs to put the effort in. If he wants it, he needs to put the effort in. I'm not gonna waste my time chasing. That's just too much work.
Yeah. Like, there's too many other things going on
Yeah.
that you're, like, trying to prioritize, like, your growth
Yeah.
and your
Yeah,
personal stuff.
exactly.
Like, you're not gonna chase a man.
Facts.
Yeah. Maybe I should look up how to get a godly man.
That's a good one. How to get a godly man. Go to church.
Step 1.
Join a small group at church. Maybe that's what I should do. Just kidding. That stresses me out too much, so I probably will never do that. But
Hey, goal, get out of your comfort
get out of my
zone.
comfort zone. I know.
Okay, this is titled, oh my gosh, why is it glitching? Okay, this is titled How to Find a Christian Husband. Step 1, don't ignore the red flags. And I feel like we should have brought
That's
that
actually,
up.
yeah, that is actually
There's
so
many
good.
red flags that I'm like, yikes.
Yeah.
But yeah. Don't isolate, so kind of like getting out of your house. Get rid of the lies. I don't quite know what they mean by that.
Get rid of
Yeah, I don't know what
lies.
that
Is that
means.
just the devil, when the devil, like, tries to tell you lies about yourself?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
You're not good enough. All those things, you know, you're not good enough for a guy like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that was good. I do like that.
Don't listen to the devil talk. He's just all those lies you hear. It's literally the
Yeah.
devil.
Yeah, this one kind of goes along with that one too. Is like be open to God's possibilities. Like
Mhm.
he's opening these doors. Don't let the devil
Yeah.
like stop you from walking through them.
That is so good. Oh, so good.
Only date when healthy, and I don't think that means like physically healthy.
I think that means
it
just
means
like
spiritually.
yeah, spiritually.
Yeah.
Like you need to be at a good place, like for you spiritually,
Yeah.
where you feel like. I mean, God's ultimately all you need, but you know, you still kind of want a man.
Yeah. Yeah. Step number 6 was embrace your singleness, which I feel like kind of goes along with like making sure you're
Mhm.
spiritually ready and like
Yeah.
embracing that time
Yeah.
that you can grow in that
Yeah.
area. Pray for your future husband. I love that. I love the
I
idea
really
of
like that
praying
one
for somebody
too.
you don't know
Mhm.
yet.
I think that's so
And
good.
That's
God
something
is,
like
working on
I
them.
feel like occasionally I would think about that and I'd be like, oh, I'll just like in my journal just write a little prayer. But something like I'm thinking about now more, and I'm like I actually should really be prioritizing that. Like I don't know who he
Yeah.
is, but like it's weird to think about too that I literally don't know who he is. So it's like who am I even praying for? But
Yeah.
it is something that's important.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. Like, if you do, like, written prayers, then you can, when you guys do get married, be like,
Mhm.
these are all the prayers that I prayed for you.
Yeah.
And not really in, like, a bragging kind of way, but in a, like, I loved you before I even knew you kind of
Yeah.
way.
And like I saw this thing, I think I saw this video like yesterday, and it was like you need to be praying for your husband because who else is praying for him? Like if you're praying for someone, like you're wanting that change, or like this was actually like I think this was they were talking about a married person, but it was like no one else is going to be praying for him. Like they need
Yeah.
someone to pray for them. Like I was like that's actually really it just gave me something to think about. I was like that's so true.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like no one else is going to be praying for them, so like you need to pray for them.
Wow. That makes me want to pray for people more often.
No, literally, then I was like, it just like changed so many things in my head. I was like, wait a second. I was like, I really should be praying for people more often.
Yeah. Oh
But-
my gosh. Should we end our episode by praying for your future husband?
Oh.
I feel like that'd be
Ah,
so
I'm
cute.
nervous.
I know. I literally like paused a minute. I was like, do I want to actually like pray out loud on the podcast? But I feel like that's so cute. Like, and I feel like that's like what we should do.
What?
I don't know, I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I don't know. Do you want to pray, or should like we pray for your future husband?
I think you guys should pray for my future husband. Or, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe, do you want me to just say like a short prayer?
Yeah, just
and then
say-
we'll kind
yeah,
of just end
yeah.
the podcast on
Carrie
that.
will lead us.
Since I did bring it up, I feel like I should take one for the team.
One of the goals is trying to be
Yeah,
as
whose
confident.
goal was
Yeah,
that?
literally mine. I think that was both of us. I was like, I just want to be able to pray like Brittany. She just prays so
She's so
confidently and like.
Oh my
It'll
gosh.
come eventually. I have a whole year. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can pray for it.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you for Tiara and Narita for being able to come over and do this podcast. Lord, you know that we made quite a few jokes in the podcast, but there is a lot of seriousness that we talked about, and I hope that those listening kind of take that to heart as well. No matter what stage of life that they are in, whether they are dating, married, or looking for a future husband, that ultimately they're looking to you first, Lord. I kind of want to end this prayer, Lord, with just talking to Tiara and praying for her future husband as she kind of navigates the singleness and becoming closer to you. Lord, I pray that her future husband is also doing the same, reading the Bible and getting closer to you in their relationship. And Lord, as he comes into the family, please allow him to bring your love and your light into her life as well, that they may grow together and kind of build that godly relationship that you desire. And Lord, we just pray for Kason as he is building the relationship with Narita and brings in that godly light as well. And Lord, thank you for Justin, for allowing him to bring in Jesus' light to my life as well, and kind of that love that you bring in. In your name I pray, amen.
That was so good. Not me crying. No, I was just like, oh,
she's doing it. She's so cool.
Yes, literally. Oh,